Welcome to another episode of Weekly Dose of K-Culture. I'm your host Alexi, and I've been thinking quite a lot about Korea these days and unique things that are in Korea. And a couple of weeks ago I talked about unique food and cafe lifestyle that they have in Korea. And I wanted to talk about another unique trend that's going on or that's been happening in Korea for quite a bit of a time. And that is couple time. So you might be wondering what couple time is, right? So couple time is actually a word that's popular in Korea, and that's made out of couple and item. So couple item put together, meshed together equals couple time. So you might have seen a lot in K-pop and Korean dramas where people actually wear same type of jewelries and items or same type of clothing just to say that they are in a relationship and they are a couple. So I haven't really seen that a lot in outside of Korea, and even if I do, they're normally occurring within Korean people or people that lived in Korea or know about Korean cultures quite a lot. So it will be an interesting trend for you to follow as well if you're in a relationship. So I wanted to talk about some of the example that you could have as a couple time. So first up, the most popular item probably will be the couple t-shirts or couple hoodies. So if you're in a in a relationship, there'll be unique t-shirts, either same colors or same design, or t-shirt that actually makes up one big picture, it put together. So if, for example, you could have a half of a picture and your partner can have another part of the half of the picture, and put together will make a full picture. So you could have a half of the hearts and another half of the hearts, and if you're walking together, that makes a whole heart. Another popular item is couple ring, and that is a basic of the basic when it comes to couple time. And there are a lot of designs, and the price can vary as well. So you could go to a jewelry shop together to look for a couple ring, or sometimes normally guys do buy the girls couple rings. So he will go out for shopping and then try to look for a design that will be most suitable for him and his girlfriend. So price wise, it could actually vary from kind of affordable to very expensive. Some even have diamonds encrypted into their ring, which is a little bit over the top, I must say. But if you go for like a rose gold or or a diamond, it can be quite expensive. What other option that you could do is you could actually go to those cafes that I've explained a couple of weeks ago, very unique ones, and you could actually make a couple ring together. So one of my friends actually done that with his girlfriend. So they went to this unique cafe and they managed to make a couple ring using a silver. And it's very unique because it's one of a kind, and they put a lot of effort into it. So they actually think of it as their motivation and their willingness to make this relationship work and last for a long time. The second item is a smartphone case, and it's another very popular item just because you carry your phone around all the time, and just holding it makes you feel like you're with that person all the time. So you could have the same design of the case, or you could have a case, two different kind of case that comes into the one picture. So for example, like I said before, one interesting thing that I've seen is you have a Mickey Mouse and he's making a one half of the heart, and then you have a Minnie Mouse which is making another half of the heart, and when you put the phone together it makes a full heart. You could actually have it as a case, or you could have it as a background photo, but being a massive Disney fan, I thought that was a really good idea, and I wouldn't mind doing that myself in the future, of course. Third item is glasses. So in Korea, glasses are no longer a necessary item, but more of a fashion item. So you may see some people wearing glasses but doesn't have a prescription lenses. So if you put your finger through, it actually go through the frames. The reason for it is they may look trendy or stylish, and for that reason, people actually began to wear same kind of well, same kind of design of the frame, or same design with the different colors, or completely different design, but wearing it together actually make them look identical. So I don't know, because I've always wore glasses growing up, and now that I'm wearing lenses, I never want to go back to glasses. So it's not an item that I would normally go for, but people actually do love having the couple glasses. So if you're a student and you're wearing glasses, or you have to wear glasses and your girlfriend is wearing glasses, maybe it could be a special item for you guys as well. Fourth item is actually couple watch, and it's very unique because it doesn't really go out of age. So because you always wear your watches, it actually will have a special meaning for a long time, and you don't really have to change it many times. For example, glasses, you will have to change the design according to the fashion. Watches, it's different cases, so you could have a different style or the same design, whichever you would prefer, but having the watch together, wearing it all the time, makes you feel like you're in the same time, even though you may be far away from each other, or you could be working in one location, your boyfriend could be working in another location, but you could be looking at your watch and reminded that you're actually living in the same time zone, and you could actually see that person after work. So it has very special meaning. Another item is a couple bike. So it's a bicycle that may be same design with the different colors, or well, same bike with the same color. So you could have a white, or you can have a black and a white, or pink and blue, depending on what your favorite color is. The reason why couple bicycle actually has been very popular these days in Korea is because Korea has been promoting outdoor activities. Korea has been known for a lot for online gaming, so there are a lot of people just getting addicted to online gaming and just even dying from too much gaming. So they wanted to promote younger people to go outside and exercise more to build a healthier future for themselves as well as for their family. So they've been promoting a lot of couple items that are related to exercises, and bicycle is one of the things. So they wanted to really give an opportunity for couples to go outside together to a park and ride bicycles, and build really great memories and become fit at the same time as well. So I have a friend of mine, he actually got married quite recently, and he started riding bicycle. He actually has been riding bicycles for a long time, and once he actually got married, he presented bicycle as a present for his wife, and they started riding bicycles to park every day. And quite recently he actually had a very long journey from one city to another. So I think it's a really healthy lifestyle for him, as well as taking a lot of photos and building good memories. It's a really great opportunity, so I wouldn't mind doing that myself, because we have a lot of great parks in New Zealand with a great view, and it will definitely build very good memories. Another item that you can have is umbrella. So you can have an umbrella that's big enough to accommodate two people, or you can have an umbrella that has handle shaped as half of the heart, and another half shaped half of the heart as well. So when you're walking in the under the rain, using the umbrella together, it actually makes a whole heart. The reason behind that is the item is if it's raining, you do feel demotivated sometimes and very sad. As some Korean people, they don't really want to go outside when it's raining, even to meet their boyfriend or girlfriend, because it's raining. They don't want to get wet. They'd rather be inside. They still promote more people to go outside and meet their partners. So I think it will definitely motivate people to go out, because just walking under the rain, in my personal opinion, I do like it myself. So being able to do that together with someone special will be very, very good memory to have. So definitely some item to look out for, but unfortunately I haven't seen them when I was in Korea last time, so I will keep my eyes out this time maybe. Another unique item that you can have as a couple time is perfume. So I'm a massive fan of perfume, so I'm very excited about this. I'm very sensitive to smell as well, so if I do smell some very good perfume, whether it's for a guy or for a girl, I will actually ask the person, what kind of perfume do you use, so that I can actually use that for myself later or for my partners. So it actually has the special meaning of sharing the scent together. So you could actually have the same perfume, because I know that some perfume are very gender neutral, so guys can use it and girls can use it at the same time. I forgot the name of it, but it's blue bottle that they have. You can use it with guys or girl. Another idea is having the same brand, and there are sometimes the same brand, same name, or same type of the perfume, but there are two different types. One could be for a guy, and one could be for a girl. And I know that Prada actually does that too. So, and normally they are named for him and for her kind of things. So you could actually use the same brand, because they may smell different, but they could have the same common scent to it, and you're pretty much sharing the scent together. So it actually has a very romantic and very like good kind of feeling of the synergy effect for you. So I actually have a list of the perfume that I personally like, so for myself and for a guy. So as soon as I find the guy, I actually said I'm going to give it to them. So just sharing the scent and just, you know, smelling that scent will be really good, because if you have a specific perfume for a guy, every time you go outside and you smell it, you'll be reminded, oh, that's like my boyfriend's smell, or oh, that's my girlfriend's smell. So it will be very interesting, exciting thing to have. Another couple time item that you could have, and this is again for an outdoor lover or for a student, is a backpack. I've seen a lot of people who are wearing the same type of backpack. It may be same type of backpack with different colors, or different type of backpack with same color. Whatever you prefer, you could actually have the same kind of backpack, and you could just have them when you're going out for outdoor picnics, or if you're traveling. So it actually looks very good if you're walking together and you actually look at those people from behind, and then you have like people wearing similar kind of clothes and similar kind of bag. I personally find them really cute. So it's very trendy, it's very fashionable. So you know, if you're like, seriously, if you're a student and you have to go to library to study together, you may not like the idea of studying, but you may like the idea of having the same item and going to library together with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Another popular item after the couple ring will be the couple necklaces and couple bracelets. So for necklaces, you can have the ones with the chain and a couple ring chain to it as a pendant, or you could have some that's kind of looks like a puzzle, and if you're together you could actually make it into one big piece. For the bracelets, you can have the ones that has similar design or same design, or you can have the one with the initials. So for the initials, you have charms, and you can have the initials, and you can have different charms to that's significant for you and your partner. And normally what will happen is, for example, for me, I will have my boyfriend's initial on my bracelet, and my boyfriend will have my initial. So we swap the names together so that we are reminded that we have special person who cares about us. So it has a very special meaning, and that the feeling of being together all the time, despite where you might be or despite the distance you have. Another couple item that is wearable is a couple shoes. So often they could have the same design with a different color or the same color. Normally they go for same color, so either black and black or white and white. I think it's really cute, because if you see like two sets of feet walking together, I personally feel it's cute, but some of my friends from Western countries, they actually found it really ridiculous, because they often said but the meaning behind it is you're walking the same path for a great future, and you're building a great memories together. But my Western friends actually said, Oh, you know what? I don't really understand this thing about couple item because you're supposed to have your own style, so you can't be trying to match it to whoever you're dating, or you shouldn't be making that person match to yours. I do really understand that. I do value that people have different styles, but I think having that common items, whether it's one or two, so you don't have to like have a full set of couple glasses, couple ring, couple hoodies, couple shoes, all set of that, but having one or two items, I think that's very special because you're always reminded that you have somebody very special that you should be taking care of, and you should rely on if you need some help. The last couple time, it's not actually an item, but more like something that you do. It's a couple tattoos. So I've seen a lot of like people outside of Korea doing that as well. So they would either have special words or special sentences or pictures that connects to each other. So I've seen a lot of people have it, well, hearts, half of the hearts, another half of the hearts, or half of the words and another half of the word, and then if they're holding hand together, it actually makes the one word. I think that's very unique, but the danger of it is if you're not married or if there is any risk of breaking up, you might end up having half of a word or half of a picture, and people might be asking, oh, what is it? So if you're dating somebody, you could actually say, oh, I've done this with my boyfriend, or I've done this with my husband or wife. But if you have broken up with a person, it might be a bit of a story for you to tell why you still have it, or what was the reason behind having it. So there is a lot of disputes around couple times at the moment, but I personally like the idea. I think that's very cute, and that's pretty much a cute thing that I really miss about Korea. So if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and if you want to do cutesy things together, just go to Korea on a holiday together, and you will be able to experience some part of it. I've seen a lot of my friends going to Korea, purchasing a lot of couple items, bringing them together, and trying to wear them in New Zealand, but felt really left out because they felt really weird just wearing same clothes all the time, or wearing same rings. So do join in the trend. I think that's really unique trend for us to have, so that we may have a little bit of Korean trend living in Korea, living in New Zealand. So I'll bring, or maybe I will talk about some of the the activities that couples do normally during the weekend. So that might be the next topic I could talk to you guys about. In the meantime, I hope you guys have fun and found it really exciting. Do go online and search for more of the couple items, and do start buying and purchasing. Don't get me jealous though, but if you have pictures, do send them to me and show them to me. But in the meantime, hope you guys have fun and have a great great weekend. Enjoy the weather. Bye.